Oh. Good morning, everyone. Wow, 2013 YouTube. I thought today I would do a morning routine because who does morning routines anymore? Me, apparently. I thought I would film a morning routine today. Obviously, since living in my new flat, my mornings have changed a little bit. My mum is actually coming over today, which is going to be so much fun. I'm so excited to see her. I haven't seen her since I've moved in. I mean, I've only been moved in for a week, but it's whatever. Also, please excuse my actual shell of a bedroom. None of my furniture or anything has arrived just I haven't had a coffee yet. This mirror isn't even mine. It's actually Olivia's. I stole it from her. Yes, Olivia, I'm sorry I stole your mirror, but a girl has got to do what she's got to do. Olivia's currently away, out of the country. She's going on holiday with her friends. Also, if you're in England, especially London at the moment, the heat. Oh no. No. I slept above my covers last night. I literally just slept with this blanket. Who even am I, making myself so susceptible to any demons to come up and pull my feet off the edge of the bed? What was that film again? Paranormal Activity? The one I don't know. You don't... What am I talking about? Anyway, coffee. I also did the naked walk into the kitchen to refill my water bottle up at about 2 AM. Oh god, we also have all of this rubbish because the rubbish chute is broken and we get so many boxes from PR as well as like sort of big furniture deliveries coming in at the moment. We won't talk about the shopping. Where did I put the coffee? But we won't talk about the shopping addiction that's also contributing to it. Always put cold water in your coffee before you put in hot water. I don't know how much it actually does, to be honest. I just was once told that hot water burns coffee, so I think it makes it less bitter. I don't know. I'm still drinking instant coffee. I need to humble myself. Oh, she is very beautiful to me. Every morning when I make my coffee, I always come back into bed and I sit up in bed and have a look out the windows. I'm not gonna lie, quite a few days out of the last week I have been horrendously hungover, and it's more so been me sitting up in bed wondering why the f I drink to the point of liver exhaustion, but that's a story for another day. But I am very lucky to be living in such a beautiful place. I love to appreciate it. I also think, you know, obviously when you're moving away from home for the first time, it can be a bit overwhelming at times. This is just kind of a time for me to chill, take it all in, appreciate it for what it is. I'm honestly having the best time since moving out, but this is a morning routine. We don't need to get into that. Oh no, I left the spoon in. Spot on. Wow, I really popped off with the lighting. No. Don't be shy, put some more. Obviously, you all know I am not a stranger to a cup of coffee. By a cup, I mean 5 cups of coffee in the morning alone. Obviously, coffee is not the best for your teeth, so I do like to have a good toothbrush, toothpaste, teeth whiteners, all of that stuff. I'm actually quite lucky, to be honest. I was born naturally with quite white teeth, but I've definitely noticed since I've been drinking coffee, they haven't had the same Essex factor, you know? I would like to quickly say thank you so much to Spotlight for sponsoring these next couple of minutes of this video. Spotlight was created by 2 Irish dentists using clinically harm-free proven ingredients. All the packaging is recyclable, which is so cool. It's also sulfate-free, toxin-free, cruelty-free, vegan, sustainable. It's just a pretty great toothbrush brand. Olivia is actually the one who put me onto Spotlight, to be honest. She was telling me about it and about how good it is. This tap is so powerful. It literally just blasts all the toothpaste off the brush. Olivia was telling me how great Spotlight is. I know she uses it. I know a few other people who use it. So obviously when I got this email to work with them, I was really excited. Also, electric toothbrushes are so one of those things, like once you try them, you will never go back. I am over scrubbing my mouth with this. I've owned this for like a few days. That's a problem. My dentist must despise my guts. That's not normal for a toothbrush to look like that. But anyway, conversation for another day. And she's clean, looking very white already, if I do say so myself. But I'm actually also going to use one of the Spotlight whitening strips because Emma's coming over today. May as well welcome her into the new abode with a pearly white grin. A lot of teeth. I find a lot of teeth whitening strips really hurt your teeth, and these are so great because they don't. I also think, I'm not being funny, if a teeth whitening strip is causing you that much sensitivity, probably isn't the best for you. I'm gonna let these whitening strips sit on my teeth for an hour, and in the meantime I'm going to wash my face, tidy the flat. Obviously, whoa, Cindy Lou has been real quiet since this vlog clip. I would also usually have, whoa, who's the next lucky boy who's gonna take me on a date? I would usually have a shower in the mornings, but we actually lost our hot water yesterday. CEO of not paying bills. We lost our hot water yesterday, so I'm kind of just gonna wait for it to come back on. I mean, I had a cold shower last night and it wasn't terrible. The heat. Ooh, I really sound like a boomer talking about the heat. I'm stood here in a t-shirt and shorts and I'm so close to my boiling point. I don't know if it's just me making it up in my head, but since moving to London, my skin has really not been loving me. I think it could be a mix of the pollution, perhaps like a new pH in the water. By the way, I used the Biore charcoal face wash. I use this when my skin is not great, and then my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, which is always a constant. It's also got an SPF in it, which obviously in this weather, climate, sunlight situation is an absolute essential. And obviously because, as I said before, my skin has not been great, I've been using this Mario Badescu buffering lotion at night. It's a little bit less harsh than the drying lotion. I also actually got my seconds done, which I don't have any cotton buds. Should we go see Olivia? Let's go. We're going into Olivia's room. We're going to try and find if she has cotton buds. Ooh, jackpot. Anyway, as I was saying, I actually got my seconds pierced the other day. Oh, my mum's coming. Oh no, my mum is not the biggest fan of piercings. Like, she has her lobes pierced, but she was so hesitant to let me get my lobes done for so long. Anyway, I got them pierced, so I need to clean them. Fine, yes, you called me out. I went to Claire's to get my ears pierced. What about it? I had never had my ears pierced at Claire's before, so maybe this was just a thing I needed to happen. It was kind of the only place I could go in to get a drop in. I mean, I don't know why I'm defending myself. No one gives a shit that I got my ears pierced at Claire's, but I don't know, I just think it's quite funny. Also, what happened to it being a cheap place to get your ears pierced? Because these two piercings literally cost me 70 quid. Is that just the London prices talking, or is Claire's some boutique piercing parlour I never knew it was? Anyway, time for me to shut up. I would be bored of me too. Let's clean. How nice is soap is, by the way. My mum got it for me. Isn't that packaging so nice? And it's clementine scented. Mmm. Delicious. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? How can one person make this much mess? It is a very big problem that needs to be tackled right this second, not to mention all of the mess in like the living room as it is. We have been having quite a few gatherings / nights out, and obviously with that comes a lot of mess, so I'm going to be sorting that out. Also having to use that as a dish rack. A dishwasher is how do I put it? Whitening strips are off. I think my teeth look great. If you guys would like to try out Spotlight, you can actually use the code flossie25 and you'll get 25% off your first order. I know, don't say I don't spoil you. This one is on me. I'll leave all the links and everything you need as well as the code in the description box down below. I'm gonna stop smiling. It's really annoying. I do apologize. In the time that those teeth whitening strips were doing their thing, working their magic, I have neatened up the flat a little bit more. I think my sister's coming over as well, and she's coming over a little bit earlier, but I need to get dressed. You see, the thing is, I'm not sure what to wear in this weather. I hate walking around London in shorts because men, no, not today, no. No. But having said that, I am gonna melt away in jeans, so shorts it is. Right, I'm gonna wear these denim shorts. These are from Zara. They're like my favorite shorts ever. You can also like unroll them so they're a little bit baggier. And then I think I'm gonna wear it just with this little white vest top from Brandy Melville. I have absolutely buggered this top. Like, look at her. Gone but never forgotten. No, just joking. I'm being dramatic. She needs an iron, but guess what? Are we surprised I don't have one? I really need to get my shit together. Like, you'd think I've been living here for a week. All we have been doing is going out. I don't have anything sorted. I don't have my bills paid. Okay, anyway, let's get dressed. And there she is. You can take the basic out of the girl, but you can't take the girl out of the basic. I've even got baby pink toenails to match it. Oh no. Sorry. I mean, maybe this is the perfect excuse for me to show you my current coffee recipe. Fine, I'll show you how to make a banana latte. When I was in Japan, if you've been before, you'll know they have like these drinks vending machines literally every 2 meters apart from each other, just on the street. And they sold these banana lattes, and the 5-year-old in me was obsessed with them, so I decided that I wanted to make my own at home. You guys know I use these flavor drop like coffee sweetener things. I literally have them in so many different flavors. What's the TikTok audio again? Maybe I am obsessed with it, and maybe I'm okay with that. At first I was like, what the hell, that is the weirdest flavor ever, and then ding, banana lattes, yes please, come my way, thank you very much. I start with 2 pretty heaped teaspoons of coffee. I'm just gonna take some water from the kettle. Ugh, sounds like a wee. And then I put about 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, wow, maths. And then top it up with cold water. I've actually come to the conclusion that London water is like covidious. Well, not covidious, but perhaps breeding. Olivia, I'm really sorry, I'm using your milk. I'm sorry, I'll buy you a new carton. Music to my ears. It also just dropped on my foot. But did it smash? But did it smash? Anyway, as I was saying, I come from a teeny tiny little village in the Cotswolds, and I swear our water is like the purest form of water from the purest fountain that trickles down the hills. I don't know. And London water, yeah, no. We actually bought a water filter, and I have never been one of those bitches. Like, I've never been one of those bitches to even taste the difference between bottled water, but I mean, here we are. And yeah. As I was about to say, time to do some makeup. Now, day to day, to be honest, I won't really wear, well, actually no, that's a lie. That's a big fat porcupine you're telling there. Watch me turn into Lewis more and more each day. I dare you. I've been going out, so I have been wearing more makeup and actually really enjoying it. It's really nice to look in the mirror and not want to put it on, you know. This is the Revolution CBD Nourishing Essence Spray. I adore this stuff. You guys know, I even got Olivia on this, so. I went into her bathroom the other day when she was in there, and I was like, oh. She was like, yeah. It's like my #1. I feel like Nikki Tutorials, I won't lie. Remember the whole Nivea post-shave balm thing? she came here to replace her. It makes your face really sticky. Obviously, as you can see, it's still like sort of setting into the skin, but I just leave it to set in. It makes your face really sticky, really glowy, and it just like sticks your makeup on. It makes your skin glow. I'm gonna put on a bit of foundation. These are my favorite foundations ever. They're the Jouer Essential High Coverage Cream Foundations. I have one super pale shade and then like one really tan shade. I'd always recommend getting like a super fair shade and then a much darker one, and then that way you can always mix and always get your perfect color. Thank me later. So we've now been living in this flat for, gosh, what day is it today? Oh my god, 2 weeks? Honestly, this place already feels like such a home. We've had so many people over, we've like hosted so many things. It's just been great. I've been having the time of my life, and everyone's been so nice. Like, you guys have honestly all just been so kind about everything and quite patient with me, because I know I have been slacking a little bit. Honestly, I never wanted to rent. I always wanted to buy, and I feel like I always spoke about it, and a lot of people think I have bought, and girl, I really wish I bought this place. Oh, Lewis left his Fenty Mist Makeup Refreshing Spray. I know it's cracked, so if I shake it, yeah, oh. No, Lewis, I'm gonna use some, and there's nothing you can do about it. Lewis is actually coming over today. I mean, we may as well get keys cut for the boy. Okay, oh my god, that's really... Why is it? Here we go. Did it do anything? I'm using the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade 4.5, and do you know what, guys? I actually got put on the Benefit PR list. I can't even get my words out. I actually got put on the Benefit PR list. I know. I was gonna say a massive package from Gymshark. Like, sorry. I don't know why, when, where, how they found me, but I mean, here we are. And I'm not gonna complain. Benefit was the first brand that got me really into makeup, and it's always been like, you know when you have those little milestone things, it's like, I'll know I've made it when I'm on this PR list. Well, mine have always been like Benefit and Charlotte Tilbury. Oh, I'm sorry, love, I'll just need 5 to 6 working days to take it all in. I'm not gonna do much to my brows because I actually think I'm gonna go to the gym later, and I may or may not have sorry, I know, sorry, please don't hate me. I moved in with Olivia Neal. What did you expect? Of course the sunbed was gonna happen at some point. Don't worry though, guys, I haven't got burnt. I'm being super responsible. I'm not getting sunbed cocky. But I mean, Ibiza's coming up, and I don't wanna look like a pale little sausage next to the beautiful tan queen that is my roommate. And do you blame me? No. We are leaving non-waterproof mascara behind in 2020. 2020? What even happened in 2020? Banana lattes. Banana lattes are the only good thing to come out of 2020. That and WAP. I said it, and I said it with chest. I don't think anything holds a curl. And I also think the formula is thinner. It looks a bit more natural than normal mascara. I really hope I'm in focus. Am I? Maybe? I don't know. Am I in focus? I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna put on a bit of clear brow gel, just to move my eyebrows into a bit more of a shape. I honestly, these eyebrows are a mess. I completely stopped plucking my eyebrows, and I'm still deciding whether it was the best or worst decision I've ever made. I'm gonna put on a teeny tiny little bit of powder. Also just put a little bit of powder where I'm about to put a bit of bronzer. I'm not actually gonna dip my brush into my bronzer. I'm just gonna use what's left. Is it Trampy or is it Clever? I'll let you decide. This is literally how to get the Glossier Effect makeup. Like, just share all your products out. Okay, now just a little bit of Vaseline. Oh my god, I really need to go and get my hair cut. If you know any really good hairdressers in London, let me know, because I haven't had my hair cut since I botched it myself in lockdown. And look. I mean, she's grown. She was like up here when I cut her. Okay, everyone, so that is the end of my morning routine. I really hope you did all enjoy it. I mean, it was kind of shambles. I feel like I also haven't addressed why the fact this is in my house. I would never spend money on this. Lewis got me and Olivia these Peace Love Coffee Starbucks cups as a fat woman present, because he knows they're hideous, but they're flag free there. That is the end of my morning routine. I really hope you all enjoyed it. If you would like to go and follow me on any of my social medias, I have them all listed below. I'm most active on my Instagram. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I hope your A-level results were what you wanted them to be. I know they were kind of shambles, but I mean, conversation for another day, because that is a lengthy 1.5. I don't have any A-levels, but I've got a rainbow cake in there with my face on it, so I mean, not the end of the world. Once again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon.